please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com for a link to more info and that phone.
My name is Chris Adler. I am the TV producer for the Rick and Bubba Show. I've been working here for 9 years, creating their video content everywhere you see their video content, whether it's on your television or on your computer or on your phone.
From work, and we're waiting on my voice.
Sounds like it.
And she's like, "Hey, let's watch an episode."
All right, well, we get started. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for another day, another opportunity, another gift from you. Yes. We praise you for who you are and what
And
you are.
I interned for Rick and Bubba, and then worked in radio for actually a competing company for about a year and a half before joining with Rick and Bubba. And I've been working for them ever since, and that was about 9 years ago. So this is behind the scenes. Are you rolling?
I'm rolling.
This is behind the scenes of the Rick and Bubba Show. In here you got a call screening room where all these callers call in and we take their calls and we put them on the air. And then over here is the TV room where we've got all the cameras coming together to make a TV show. And we're streaming live and we're recording it, and it goes to other platforms as
That
well.
was in the rearview mirror, but we'll check in with some of those folks and see if they got any calls.
That's right. Valentine's Day weekend kicks off tomorrow with the Rick and Bubba Show.
So this show is a conservative talk show, but they don't talk about just politics. They talk about everything. So I think if I worked for just a sports show or just a political show, it would probably get kind of repetitive and I'd get sick of kind of being in that world. It's kind of nice that I could come out here and talk about everything from cooking to the UFC to motorcycles to metal to playing drums in church. It's all it's just about interesting conversation here. That's something that some people don't like about the show. It is just 5 really good friends sitting around a table and talking. Okay, so what we're doing in here is making a TV show. We're live on YouTube, and we're also recording the show as it happens, the video show. So it's basically a TV show of a radio show. And here's our YouTube dashboard. We got about 2,000 people watching right now, and you can see there it is. There's my shots changing on YouTube. So there you go. So that's our live broadcast. We broadcast live on YouTube, and it's the free platform for broadcasting, which is cool. And everybody's phone works with YouTube. Everybody's computer pretty much works with YouTube too, so it's a good platform for us to broadcast live on.
But I'm gonna play some video audio here.
So that was Speedy talking to me. Roger that. So that was Speedy talking to me through the intercom here. Speedy's the producer. He has an input as well into the switcher, so we can put him up on the screen so everybody can watch that. And then we record the 4 hours of the Rick and Bubba Show, and we take 4 hours and we chop it down into a 1 hour best of TV show. We send that off to a couple affiliates on the Alabama Cable Network, and then the Blaze TV, Blaze Network airs that as well on their platforms too. So that's basically it. We're just making live content, and then we're making in post production, we're editing content for the internet to be put in different places later too. So we got Reese Davis. We'll be either connecting with him on Skype or just on FaceTime.
Sunshine up your skirt, but everybody knows.
Do you want my light off?
You guys have done it.
Your office is fine. Office is fine.
Well, Reese, you are a cornerstone on ESPN.
Yeah.
You're one of the best known faces of all sports, and we're a big fan of yours and have been for many years. And I.
In my personal time, I kind of pursue just tons of hobbies. I do have a podcast that you can see at adler.tv. That's the website. And I'm kind of pursuing just my own interests in those podcasts. So I've got a podcast about electric skateboards that go 30 miles per hour and they have a 30-mile range, and it's a skateboard. And I did a podcast about archery, bow hunting, jiu-jitsu, cooking, gardening, stand-up comedy. So those interests I've then parlayed into podcast episodes, which I've enjoyed doing too, for sure.